The Stigmata Eyes. Milton, son of a carpenter Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter Mary. I get to make parables. And I also, I'm doing a little genetic carpentry, growing a new pair of eyes. Remember when those Mormons knock on your door? You can download from vote-truth.blogspot.com these 5 telling you how to check and post in 5 and throw them. They're actively involved in religious censorship in America and in your hijacked lifeline. Try to call me 424-229-4140. Been asking for Flight 93 checks of American lifelines for 9 years. I've yet to get one. A lot of mass censorship conducted without fear of being covered by the evening news. We the people must be the evening news, and yes, the Mormons show up on my call logs. If you don't, you need to find out what they do to do that. Because if you, whatever boring thing you get when you try to call me, phone ringing, error message, busy signal, get to leave a message, I don't get it, and yeah, you don't show up. Whatever boring thing you get, it's not going to be boring if you need the firemen, the police, paramedics. So make that video today when those Mormons knock on your door. What's your part in America's hijacked lifelines? But don't worry, girls. This cold, brown rain will pass. I'll get my blue eyes back. I'm Milton, son of a carpenter Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter Mary. I get to make parables. And this is my Stigmata Eyes series of parables about my genetic carpentry. Don't try this at home. I'm a professional son of a carpenter Mary. Changing my little genetic staircases, you know, the spiral staircase, DNA. I'm a carpenter, I can work on stairs. Check it out at youtube.com/DNFD series, and a few of my other YouTubes you can find through PriceComplexLinks.blogspot.com. But yeah, the rain will pass. It's California. Find yourself, or anywhere if it's raining, find yourself the shelter of a handsome bald guy's arms, or a good church. Until it does. Oh, there's a nice big eye there. My Stigmata Eye. And yes, if you know anyone who's hiring, tell them they're going to have to come see me in person. 424-229-4140. The devil steals your calls. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, Apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. The sooner you come see me, the sooner we can get those arms, those lonely arms of yours filled, and get mine giving you some nice shelter from the rain. Milton's, the son of a carpenter and Mary's, Stigmata Eyes, doing a little genetic carpentry. That's the blue growing in through and around the brown. Used to be all dark brown. No, darker than any of that brown looks. Doing a little genetic carpentry as the son of a carpenter Mary, and don't try this at home. But if you see me out rolling around, but when it's drier, it's kind of cloudy out, ask me for some beautiful imagery. I'm Milton, son of carpenter Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne. I'm a son of carpenter Mary. I get to tell parables, and I also get to grow a new pair of eyes. That's what's going on right there. A little shiny this morning, but yeah, brown eye DNA taking over for blue eye DNA. Check them out. youtube.com/DNFD series. Now, if you have a little trouble seeing them, this is what they look like. Recently they've started catching the light a whole lot better past 6-7 months. But yeah, before that even, you can see the brown circles slowly being replaced by the blue circles. Remember, make that video only you can make. Be a video pioneer. Tell the world what can be done. Show the world what can be done with videos. Not only with that funny joke you got that you only have to tell perfectly once, but with that serious thing. It's Sunday. What do you believe? Put it on a video so the world. I mean, you can't go to everybody in the world unless you make videos and tell them what's important to you. Do that. I'm Milton. These are my Stigmata Eyes. Growing a new pair. You gotta grow a whole new body to build that Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Try to call me. See the devil. Stealing your call. Oh, it used to be all dark brown. As you can see, the white part there, the center of the eye, or close to the center, is working on that brown. Yeah, genetic carpentry, blue-eyed DNA taking over for brown-eyed DNA. Medical research being passed by. Make that video. If you hijack call to me, come see me in person. Have wit, will travel. Show me the perfect place to build Jesus' immaculate house. Tear down the Great Wall of Evil that has just me and all the images you're going to find at these sites, so we can get started building a better world. The Jesus' immaculate house, those 1,000 points of light to inspire the future and the present to greatness with. You got to come see me in person to do that. And yeah, make that video of America's High-Tech Lifelines. That's what these files that you can find in there. Look for the Flight 93 and the Boat-Truth ones. Hand them out. Tell everyone about their high-tech lifeline. You don't know when else your phone won't be allowed to work, or why it's not being allowed to work. You don't know when else, and it's also your Gates livelihood. Next time you're calling up countless other customers and you get that boring thing you get when you try to call me, a phone ringing, error message, busy signal. Yeah, make that video of America's High-Tech Lifelines. We the people must be the reporters, and yeah. Post to YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, 100 more. Come see me. I tear down the Great Wall of Evil. That's just me and all that imagery you're going to find there, and you can find a lot of stuff that you can print out. Makes for good tabletop art. Print it out with your family's photos. And come see the guy in the hat when I'm outside. Sometimes wearing sunglasses. Unless I'm in Target across the street, always wearing my my work. Change it out a couple of times. Look for me and come see me. Tell me, what does Jesus' immaculate house here on earth need to inspire the future and the present to greatness with? Let's get started building that great place. Milton Stigmata Eyes. I'm growing a new pair. Got to grow a whole new body to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. That's blue-eyed DNA taking over brown-eyed DNA with the eyes. Kind of hard to see lately with the kind of shiny. They do catch the light a whole lot better past half a year or so. But the brown slowly disappearing in the middle. The blue coming in through and around, that's blue-eyed DNA taking over brown-eyed DNA. Check it out on youtube.com/DNFD series. You can also check it out in my imagery. Follow the links there. Find 19,000 of these. Makes for some good tabletop art. Laminated and Oh, you don't have to if you don't want to. Put it in the frame. It's a photo, 4x6. You gotta come see me to be in that imagery. 424-229-4140. Make a video of you trying to reach Milton, son of a carpenter, Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I get to make parables. Come see me. Tell me what you think about my plans to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Or tell me what you believe. That's religious censorship when you can't reach me by phone. Make a video of it. Post it. MySpace, YouTube, Facebook, 100 more. The Stigmata Eyes used to be all dark brown. Then in 1996, they started changing. Yeah, brown-eyed DNA on the way out, blue-eyed DNA on the way in. A little cloudy today. Overcast. And yeah, past half a year, a little over that. They've been catching the light real well. But yeah, all dark brown is what they used to be. I'm doing a little genetic carpentry. Don't try this at home. Dad showed me how. Make that video, whatever you get when you don't get me. 424-229-4140, among other things, is medical research being passed by. Then come see me. Let me put your eyes in a cloud, girl. Girls, you can take your photo of your cloud, or we can use this one. Milton Stigmata Eyes, I'm Milton. The son of carpenter, Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I'm son of carpenter, Mary. I get to tell parables, and I also get to tell you to make that plate 93 check and post in 5. Call. Make a video of families hijack lifelines when the Latter-day Saints, the Mormons, you heard them in the background there, are preying, P-R-E-Y-I-N-G, on your neighborhood. It's a good way to get them to write you off their sales route. Present them with truth as they bring you lies. Sultans of my Stigmata Eyes, growing a new pair. Gotta grow a whole new body to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Try to call me to ask me what I mean by that, or to tell me what you believe. And see Jesus' house stolen, what you call. You're seeing religious censorship as well, the kind that can place someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. So make a video of that theft. We the people must be the reporters. You make the video, it takes us less than 5 minutes, whoever's in the room there with you. Make a video of their phone. Whatever you get, it's going to be boring, a phone ringing, an error message, a busy signal. Whatever boring thing you get when you don't get me, yeah, make a video of it. We the people must be the reporters. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed. You got crime you're making a video of. Milton Stigmata Eyes, growing a new pair, gotta grow a whole new body to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Yeah, it used to be all dark brown. Started changing in 1996. Try to call me, tell me what you think about them. Let's see if you're a doctor coast to coast. Because the doctors I see out here don't want to talk about that kind of stuff. Come see me. Have Whitwill Travel, show me the perfect place to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Call me up to tell me what you believe. And see what I mean by Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. And yeah, see religious censorship. See me in person to overcome it. Oh yeah, if you see, you're traveling down the highway there just west of
LA, downtown LA, and you see, birds up in the trees. Oh, that's some guy do graphic art. Some tree imagery in there somewhere, some skyline imagery, Los Angeles skyline imagery, and highway imagery. You gotta come see me in person to get some imagery design, because yes, the devil steals your call to me. See for yourself, 424-229-4140. See for yourself, and come see me in person. Tell me what you think about building Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Oh, download these things that when you can't reach them by phone, it's your hijack religious expression. Worse than that, your hijack lifeline. And yes, your Gates livelihood. Next time you're calling up countless other customers, when you get that boring thing you're going to get when you try to call me. 424-229-4140. Phone ringing, error message signal. Calling up countless other customers, you get that. That's your Gates livelihood. So someone else with a bigger name can get your business, even though you do a better job. Come see me in person. Overcome that. Let's get started building those 1,000 points of light. When you see someone other than me, my changing eyes, in my imagery, the 19,000 plus, you're going to find it www.daffodilia.blogspot.com. Follow the links, download, print them out. Everything you see in my hand or on my chest is there at that at my sites. Check it out. Come see me in person. Overcome that censorship. I am Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables, and this is one of my Stigmata Eyes videos. Used to be all dark brown. Didn't catch the light at all. Slowly but surely they're changing to blue. I'm doing a little genetic carpentry. Don't try this at home. Blue light dad himself taught me how to. See the white stuff kind of eating away at the brown stuff there? And the blue-eyed circles growing in through and around the brown-eyed ones? Yeah, don't try this at home. I've been specially trained by dad himself. Oh, there's his flashlight. It's real bright. Come see me. Tell me what you think. The devil is still your call to me. If you're a doctor across the country, you want to tell me what's going on with the eyes. The devil's still in your call. See for yourself. 424-229-4140. Not one Flight 93 check of America's Lifelines in over 9 years of asking. A lot of men sensitive, conducted without fear of being covered by the even news. We the people must be the even news. No joke here. Make that video whatever you get when you don't get me. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed. It doesn't match up with our phone records. It's phone gate. So come see the cool guy with the stigmata eyes. And the imagery that can make you look cool too. And tell me what you think of my plan to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. You gotta do it in person. Yeah, the devil steals your calls. 4260 Europe Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. Come see me. Tell me what you think of my eyes. And I cannot find one with the address. Well, you have to. Oh, there's one that's just kind of small. And yeah, it's very readable, but it's just hard to focus on with the camera right now. 4260 Europe Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. Come see me. Tell me what you think of my eyes. In person is the only way to get things done. The devil steals those calls. It's an overcast, rainy weekend. An Eagle Rock neighborhood in northern Los Angeles. I'm losing my eyes. Gotta use a flashlight.
Show that smaller, browner circle slowly disappearing. A little help from that white part there. Bigger, bluer circles growing in through and around. Used to be all dark brown. I mean dark brown. Since 96. Oh, 1996. They've been changing. And past, half year, 7 months, somewhere in there, they've been catching the light like that. You know what that's about, try to call me. 424-229-4140. All good doctors across America. And realize why you gotta come see me in person. Do that. These are my Stigmata Eyes. We're growing a new pair. You gotta grow a whole new body to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Make a video of religious censorship. 424-229-4140. As you try to call me and tell me what you believe or ask what I mean by Jesus' immaculate house. It's also your gay livelihood. When you call me, you get that boring thing, phone ringing, error message, busy signal. It's your gay livelihood, so someone else can get the business and something to think about. Next time you call them countless other customers, you get that boring thing. There's a smaller, browner circles slowly disappearing, bigger, bluer circles growing in through and around. From a few years back, it's a slow change. Yeah, my graphic art and my supermodel career, that's not my real work, but it would pay the bills. If you know anyone who's hiring, tear down this great wall of evil so we can get started building that home to inspire the future and the present to greatness with. When you see someone other than me, my changing eyes, and those 19,000 plus images you can print out like this, download your family's photos. Well, download them and print them out as you print out your family's photo. 4x6 prints. When you see someone other than me, my changing eyes, they're in the 19,000 and growing collection we started to build. Document religious censorship and come see me. Have wit, will travel on. Yes, once again, if you know anyone who's hiring. Blue-eyed DNA taking over brown-eyed DNA. Used to be all dark brown. You can see what's happening to the brown in the center. Smaller brown circles slowly disappearing, bigger bluer circles growing in through and around. Yeah, I think it's because of the vitamins. It was about half a year. For a long time I didn't take them. Didn't feel the effect of the vitamins like I did back in the 90s when the eyes started changing. I started taking them again, and yeah, it seems to have kicked it into high gear. If you're a good doctor across America and you know what's going on with those eyes, by all means try to call me. 424-229-4140. And yeah, you gotta come see me in person. The devil is stealing medical research for one. Doctors of blind folks would be interested. And eyes growing anew. And opportunity in all kinds of other ways as well. Remember, that's our hijack lifeline. So make that video of whatever you get when you don't get me, post it. Call me up from reporters, network news anchors, local news anchors. Any in the public eye. And yeah, you can search by mail as well. Then come see me in person, and were these guys active this morning? Spectrum's parking lot. When they knock on your door, wallpaper your neighborhood. When they're praying, P-R-E-Y-I-N-G, the Mormons, the Latter-day Saints, on your neighborhood. Check and post in 5 in front of them. Ask them, how do you reach John Milton Brady to take part in what they were doing over here? They sent out a fleet already, and they got more to go. 6 o'clock in the morning, earlier than that. The devil's people walking among them, among us. Make a video of them being the devil. Ask him, how do you reach Milton by phone? What else would my family's lifeline be hijacked because of what you're taking part in? Get the reaction. Post. Come see me in person. Tear down the Greek wall of evil. Has just me. And all of those images you're going to find at those sites on the Big 5 there. Tear it down. Let's get started on those 1,000 points of light to inspire the future and the present to greatness with Jesus' Immaculate House. At least tell me what that place needs to inspire the future and the present to greatness with, aside from truth. Put that first brick of truth in Jesus' house right now. Make that video of whatever you get when you don't get me. That boring phone ring every misses, busy signal. You get to leave a message, I don't get it. You don't show up on my caller ID. Whatever you get, make a video of it. It's not going to be boring if you need a fireman, and it's money out of your pocket next time you're calling up countless other customers and you get that boring thing. I'm Milton, son of a carpenter. My dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, Mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter. I get to do a little genetic carpentry. I also make purples. But that's what that lighting up there is about. It used to be all dark brown. And slowly but surely they're changing to blue. Bigger, bluer circles growing in, through, and around. You can see that it, for the longest time, didn't have the white part around that brown in there. I've been taking vitamins past half a year plus. And so the change is accelerated. It's got to go on with the whole body. That's why I'm in a wheelchair. Muscles, bones, very painful with the muscles. Those are my Stigmata Eyes. Check them out on youtube.com/DNFD series, among other places. And if you know what it's about, try to call me. You know what's going on. You're a doctor. You can explain things to me. Oh, I know what's going on. I'm growing a new body, but you can be technical. Try to call me, 424-229-4140, and see if the devil's stealing your call. Not one Flight 93 check in 9 years of asking. No certified, no non-certified mail either, in case you want to write me. Come see me in person. Use FedEx, use UPS, and make a video first. Just like making a video. You call to me, you got proof. Timestamp on the phone and all your dialed. The next time you get that, when you're calling up countless other customers or patients, yeah, that's your gate's livelihood. You can't do it as well as you should. Come see me in person. Tear down the Great Wall of Evil. It has just me and LA and all of my imagery, and let's get started building a better world. Milton's Eyes of the Heart DVDs. I call them that because they've got my eyes in them. Either videos of my changing eyes. Used to be all dark brown, slowly but surely changing to a lighter color, light blue. Been catching the the light a lot lately. But yeah, the Stigmata Eyes can be found in Milton's Eyes of the Heart DVDs at times too. It depends on who's putting them together. I'll put them together with those 5s, telling everyone how to check and post in 5, and also they got 19,000 plus images there you can use for tabletop art, whatever you want. Make that video of America's High-Tech Life. Come tell me what you think of my eyes in person. I don't get many comments by phone or mail, of course. I'm Milton. He is the guy with the Stigmata Eyes, son of a carpenter. A daddy carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne. Growing a new pair, used to be all dark brown. Started changing in 1996. This old photo from before they started changing. Oh, let me get the light. Old photo from before they started changing, before they started catching light, about half a year plus ago. Smaller, browner circles slowly disappearing, bigger, bluer circles growing in, through, and around. Yeah. A medical research being passed by. Try to call me, 424-229-4140. See your lifeline hijack. Can't reach me, have no idea when else your phone won't be allowed to work. No joke here.
Pick up those phones, be those video pioneers with truth. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed, and it doesn't match up with our call log or call records. Yeah, we have phone gate. Make that video whatever you get when you don't get me. Especially all you doctors out there who might know. Oh, I'm hoping you would know something to accelerate the process. It's been going on since 96, excuse me. 1996. You can check them out, more of these Stigmata Eyes videos at youtube.com/DNFD series. DNFD SERIES. But come see me in person when I talk to them about it. The doctors here in LA cannot say anything about the big guys. Don't know what's going on, or don't want to know for one or the other. I'm Milton's Stigmata Eyes. Not as much today, but it comes and goes. They catch the light now. They've been changing since 1996. And slowly but surely, yeah, a little shiny today too. You can see the smaller brownish circles slowly disappearing with the help from the white around them in the center there, just outside the black. Bigger circles growing in through and around the new eyes. Blue eye DNA taking over for brown eye DNA. Oh, if you're a doctor and you can talk about such things, come see me. They can't talk about it in Los Angeles. 424-229-4140. Ask them how they reach me if you do talk to the doctors. And come see the guy with the Stigmata Eyes in person. But tell me what's going on with them. Oh yeah, for everyone else besides the doctors out there who might know. Find my stuff. Oh, the doctors can print them out too. www.daffodilla.blogspot.com. DAFFODILIA. Got 19,000 photos there. You're gonna find something you like. Got some flowers. I just can't find one right now. But come see me. In person, 4260 Eagle Boulevard, Apartment 49, Los Angeles, California, 90065. Oh, it's a little bit better. It's not, doesn't have a shadow in it. But you can see the bigger, bluer growing in and the smaller browner disappearing. Come see me. Tell me about my Stigmata Eyes. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter. My daddy carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Marianne. I'm a son of a carpenter. I get to make purples, also do a little genetic carpentry. Check out my eyes on youtube.com/DNFD series. It's also where you can find and download the Big Fives telling you how to point out those actively taking part in America's hijacked lifelines like Microsoft and Google, and most of all, the Mormons. Latter-day Saints. Check and post in 5 when they come to your neighbors and wallpaper these. It's not just about religious expression being hijacked. You not being able to tell me what you believe, ask what I mean by Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. It is them as part of your hijacked lifelines. An active part, I might add. So wallpaper your neighborhood with those 5 when the Mormons are praying. Preying on your neighborhood. I'm Melton, and these are my Stigmata Eyes. Yes, son of a carpenter, married dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter. I get to make variables, and I also can do a little genetic carpentry. Don't try this at home. Used to be all dark brown. You can hardly tell they're brown anymore. Look at that. The white stuff there kind of eating away at the brown. Bigger, bluer growing in through and around, as you know from even the most basic of biology, like I took. Blue-eyed DNA. Oh, this was not good. Being replaced by
Oh, blue-eyed DNA taking over for brown-eyed DNA. Check it out on youtube.com/DNFD series on Melton's Stigmata Eyes and Wounds folder, and also at the on DVD, like this one. Yeah, Dad, I'm working on it. Melton's, my Stigmata Eyes, growing a new pair, slowly but surely. A little quicker now with the vitamins I've been taking. I'm pretty sure of it. You can almost hardly tell it's brown anymore. Look at that, all that white part in the brown, and the white part's eating away at the brown part. Blue-eyed DNA, this part around here, the outside of the brown and the white, slowly taking over for brown-eyed DNA. You gotta go on with the whole body. That's why I'm in the wheelchair. Well, check out Stigmata Eyes, the end wounds, at youtube.com/DNFD series, Melton Stigmata Eyes and Wounds playlist. Check it out, and yeah, come see me in person. You can also check out my imagery there, 19,000 plus, with only me in the image. Yeah, only me in the imagery. Check out the beautiful artwork with the flowers and the skyscrapers and sunsets and flowers and trees and all that, and see you'd look really good next to the handsome bald guy. Come see me in person to put yourself just right there. And yeah, not being able to reach me by phone, 424-229-4140. That's why you gotta see me in person, and that's why there's just me and all this imagery. Make a video of America's hijack lifelines, 424-229-4140. And yeah, it's also why folks aren't hearing about that guy in the medical circles. Growing a new pair of eyes. Medical research being passed by a lot of folks taking an active part in the medical community out here in California. Point that out. Checking posts in front of LAC, USC, Keck medical folks and Adventist cult. Well, they don't call themselves a cult. The Adventist cult hospital and doctors and out here in California, I hear they're worldwide as well. How do you reach this man by phone? 424-229-4140. What else will my phone not be allowed to work because of what you're taking part in? Good thing to ask folks who can reach me by phone. Good ones aren't gonna, get angry. They're gonna that shouldn't happen. Bad ones are gonna have a story to tell. Gonna get angry. They're gonna make the best check and post in 5 videos that do that. And yeah, come see me in person. Put yourself right here next to the handsome bald guy. That's me. That's my side profile Stigmata Eyes photo. I look good next to the handsome bald guy. You can too. Yes, it's a rainy day in LA. Don't worry, girls. This rain will pass. This cold, dark, brown rain will pass. It is passing. It used to be all dark brown, those eyes. Slowly but surely, the brown part is disappearing. A little help from the white part there in the center of the eye. Yeah, it used to be all dark brown, and since I've been taking the vitamins, they started changing in 1996, and since I've been taking the vitamins, they changed it. Accelerated, started changing from brown. Past decade out here in California. Check it out, and yes, girls, find yourself a shelter of a good church or Melton's Arms. Come see me. Put yourself right there. Let's get started building Jesus' Immaculate House. Melton Stigmata Eyes this 23rd, either the 22nd. I think it's the 23rd, but I'm not certain. 21st. Yeah, 23rd. Stigmata Eyes, doctor's appointment on the 20th. This March, 2018. Growing a new pair, gotta grow a whole new body to build Jesus' Immaculate House here on earth. Smaller, browner circles slowly disappearing with the help of that white there, as you can see. Bigger, bluer circles going in through and around. Genetic carpentry is medical research. I talked to a doctor and told her, made sure I told her again about the changing eyes, and no, they can't talk about it. So, come see me in person if you're a good doctor from across America, because LAC, USC, Keck Medical, and the Adventist, I call them the Adventist cult doctors, from numerous bad experiences with them in my short time here in Eagle Rock, neighborhood northern Los Angeles. Come see me and tell me what's going on with the eyes. And if you're not going to do that, least you can do is make a video of your hijacked lifeline. 424-229-4140. Not one Flight 93 check call and 9 years of asking. A lot of managed censorship conducted without fear of being covered by the evening news. Call me up in front of network news anchors, local news anchors, ain't on the public eye. We the people must be the reporters. Be the reporter. Come see me in person. Have wit, will travel, show me the perfect place to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. What I'm doing aside from genetic carpentry. But let's get started. We're building a better world. Building on truth is the best building material of all. Make a video of truth right now. Any good priest you know will tell you Jesus' house is built on truth. 424-229-4140. Make that video, post that video. Whatever you get when you don't get me, Melton. Come see me in person. Melton, my Stigmata Eyes. I'm the son of a carpenter. My daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne, I'm the son of a carpenter. I get to make parables, and it's in the dust sunlight. The eyes have been catching the light for the past half a year plus. They've been changing since '96. But yeah, they've really been catching that light. Oh, you can see with my flashlight stuff how the white part is taking over the brown part. How yeah, at times they don't even look brown anymore. Blue-eyed DNA taking over for brown-eyed DNA. Come see me if you're a doctor and you know what that's about, because you try to call me 424-229-4140 and you see that great wall of people. Tear it down. Let's get started building a better world. Tell me what you believe. Ask me what I mean by Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. You gotta do it in person. Religious censorship, medical research censorship. That stuff being held back because of those hijacking a call to me. Not one Flight 93 check and 9 years of asking. Come see me. Look for the guy wearing his imagery. I don't get out as much lately. Don't have to. Nice immaculate apartment here. Got a stove, got a refrigerator. Come see me. Tell me what you think of my imagery, my eyes, my plans to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Well, let's get started building that. Remember, Jesus' house is built on truth. Make a video of your hijack call. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed. When it doesn't sync up with our phone records, we've got phone gang. So make that video, post that video. Come see the handsome bald guy. Be in his imagery. He's just got me. www.dapadilly.blogspot.com. Other places as well. ChristComplexLinks.blogspot.com. Check them out. 19,000 just got me in it. That's the Great Wall of Evil. And yes, I've said this time and time again. It's what place someone named Hussein. In the highest office in the world, right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Hussein. I don't play favorites. They've now got the buffoon wrestling guy waving the wrestling flag in office. If you want good leaders, you've got to do what the news media isn't doing. Cover truth. Make that video if you had that call to me. Melton Stigmata Eyes. Oh, they're in shiny mode today. You can see back there the white eating away at the brown. How it's done. Bigger bluer circles growing in through and around the smaller browner circles. Used to be all dark brown. And yeah, it's got to go on with the whole body. It's son of a carpenter, married daddy carpenter, worked on skyscraper. Mom Marianne. See, I can't see it when I do that, so you have to excuse me. Being off a little bit. Yeah, son of a carpenter, I get to tell parables, and those are the Stigmata Eyes. Come check them out for yourself. Girls, don't fight what we have. Milton, son of a carpenter, married dad carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter, Mary. I get to tell parables, and I'm also doing a little genetic carpentry. I don't try this at home. I learned it from Dad himself. Smaller browner circles in the middle of the eyes there. Used to be all dark brown. Now you can see the white part kind of taking over there. Bigger bluer circles growing in through and around with the help from that white part there. And yeah, it's kind of hard to see. But check it out, and yeah, make those videos only you can make. The funny ones and the serious ones about what you believe. You get the truth out there on the Domino Network. You get the important stuff out there and the funny stuff. Don't forget that. Melton Stigmata Eyes on the 26th of March 2018. Growing a new pair, gotta grow a whole new body. To build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Oh, you can't hardly see that at all. A little too bright. But you can see they're catching the eyes, catching the light. It's early. Smaller browner circles slowly disappearing, bigger bluer circles going in through and around. Oh yeah, if you got a joke, tell it perfectly just once. Never have to tell it again, just get it on video, and yeah, it goes for serious stuff. What you believe, what you feel is important. Come see me. When you see someone other than me, my changing eyes, and those 19,000 plus, you're gonna find it. www.daffodilia.blogspot.com. DAFFODILIA. You find someone other than me there? Yeah, somebody's torn down the great wall of evil. We started building Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Build Jesus' immaculate house with these rebuilding eyes. Come see me to do that. Have to. Devil steals your calls. 424-229-4140. Make a video of that. Your hijack lifeline. Post it. Oh, sometimes the angels will use little lasers to zap out the brown part. Scrape off the brown part and paint on the paint on the blue. Yeah, I've got the Stigmata Eyes. Growing a new pair. Gotta grow a whole new body to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Check out my eyes on youtube.com/DNFD series. You also check out my graphic art, and you can follow the links there, as well as on www.melton-links.blogspot.com. And you can print out stuff like this. A Melton Stigmata Eyes, 26th of March 2018. Growing a new pair. Gotta grow a whole new body to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Check them out on youtube.com/DNFD series. You can also find my latest there.
So that's what I designed today. You can find my imagery there. And yeah, you can download. That'll be there at the end of the month, along with the. See if I can get to it. There we go. St. Castulas. Yeah, I haven't done a Saint in a while. I'm trying to get back in the mode. Find it there at your at those two places. Download, print them out. There you go. Make those videos only you can make. Serious stuff as well as that joke you only have to tell perfectly once. Melted Stigmata Eyes. Grow a new pair. Gotta grow a whole new body. I haven't been catching the light like that except for the past like 7-8 months. I think it has to do with me taking vitamins. That's what I was doing when they first started changing back in 1996. You know what's going on with my eyes? You're a doctor? Yeah, they can't talk about the changing eyes. LAC, USC, Keck Medical, or, yeah, I've seen a lot of, Adventist doctors since I moved to Eagle Rock, and they're not the, yeah, I don't like them. But, yeah, if you know what's going on with the eyes, and you can actually talk about it, unlike the doctors I've seen. Come see me in person, because you're going to try to call me 424-229-4140, and you're going to see opportunities stolen with your call. Come see me in person. Tell me what's going on with those eyes. What you think about America's High-Tech Lifelines as well. I'm Mel, son of a carpenter. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter. I get to make parables. And I always tell you to make that video of America's High-Tech Lifelines. Do that. Tell everyone else you can how to do that as well. Hand out these 5. Not 1 flat 93 check and 9 years of asking. Make the video, post the video. Certified mail. No certified mail about the 93 checks or any of my attempts in getting stuff. Pass up the files. We the people must be the reporters. Come see me in person. Tell me what's going on. Lift the eyes, docs. In person, the only way you can.
Milton Stigmata Eyes, my Stigmata Eyes, I am Milton. Son of a carpenter and Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to make parables. And these are my Stigmata Eyes, doing a little genetic carpentry. So the kind of whitest part around the brown there used to be all dark brown. We're all dark brown when they started changing in 1996. Still pretty dark brown when I started taking photos and designing graphic art out here in LA. And now past a little better than a half a year, they've been catching the light. Slowly but surely, I'm growing a new pair of eyes. Medical research being passed by doctors I go to can't talk about the changing eyes. Come see for yourself, and yeah, make those videos only you can make, the fun ones. That joke you got, tell it perfectly just once, you never have to tell it again. And the serious kind, what you believe in. That video about your high-tech lifeline, 424-229-4140. You got the time on your phone, you got the number dialed. When it doesn't sync up with the call log videos, you can find on youtube.com/DNFD series. DNFD SERIES. Yeah, that's also where I got my Tommies and these Stigmata Eyes parables. Been uploading my dailies recently to that place. Check it out. Come see me in person. Be in those images and those parables and tell me what you think of these changing eyes.
The Milton Stigmata Eyes. On the 29th. Oh, I hope it's 20th, not the 28th. Of March 2018. Let's see, Sunday's April 1st. And yeah, you know those Catholic priests. I hear they're stocking up on whoopee Christmas. So the 31st is Saturday, 30th is Friday, is 29th. 29th of March 2018. Oh, always think it out. Blue-eyed DNA taking over brown-eyed DNA. I gotta go on with everything, so yeah. You gotta rely on the synapses that know what's going on. Milton Stigmata Eyes. '28th March 2018. I think it's a reflection. It's getting catching light, I think. That's what it is. We've been doing that past 7, 8 months. You know what's going on with the eyes. Growing a new pair, got to grow a whole new body. Trying to lose these things like a bad habit. Even on the worst vision day, I see so much better than I saw before 96. 1996. You know what's going on with the eyes? Come see me. Tell me. I'm Milton, and these are my Stigmata Eyes. Sorry. Yeah, they catch the light a little bit better now, since I've been taking vitamins past 8 months. They've been changing since 1996. Check them out on youtube.com/DNFD series, DNFD, SERIES. It's also where you can soon find, I'm just starting to prepare my March 2018 portfolio imagery. Check it out on DNFD series as well as daffodilia.blogspot.com. DAFFODILIA. Try to call me 424-229-4140. See your call stolen. Come see me in person. Milton's Stigmata Eyes on Easter Eve 2018. Smaller brown circles disappearing with the help of that white there. Bigger bluer circles growing in through and around. It's genetic carpentry. Don't try this at home. Do come see me to tell me what you think about it, because I don't get comments by phone or mail. Ones on the internet don't make sense. Come see. After you try to call me and see your family's lifeline not working, come see the man with the imagery. www.miltonprince.blogspot.com is one place you can find. 19,000 plus. I'm working on the plus, adding March 2018 as we speak. I gotta get back in there and do it.